new era of commuting for people in Toronto. The long-anticipated Eglinton LRT has finally opened. CP24's Andrew Brennan is checking in with commuters this morning. Andrew, tell us what it's been like this morning. And we can't emphasize how long people have been waiting for this LRT to get up and running.
Marcia, if you will allow me, just before I throw back to you later on, I can put in perspective how long it's been with some astronomical measurements. I'm reminding myself now that I will give that to the viewers later. But to answer your first question, which is, what's it been like? Well, we had people for a Sunday yesterday wanting to be on the first train, and they packed it. It was full. By the way, it actually, I know that this project has been delayed by over a decade, but the first train, as it was leaving the station at Kennedy, actually left a minute early. So maybe some symbolism there. But as an aside, when we've been speaking with people today for the rush hour, it's very interesting what's happening. As the old bus routes are being adjusted, we are still seeing a lot of people using the old bus for two reasons. One, maybe questions as to whether or not the LRT, just giving it some room to for its growing pains, for lack of a better way to put it. And the second thing is these are LRT stops, and you have stations. And in the middle, if you have a stop that is closer to your house or your place of business, it is cold. I know people in Quebec and any of our northern viewers anywhere will be questioning why we think it's so cold here in Toronto. But right now, with the wind chill, it has been approaching minus 30 this morning. So it's not a great day to be outside. A lot of people staying in buses, getting closer to their destinations because it's been a rather smooth sailing situation here, Marcia. So that's kind of how things are at. It's a soft launch because there was another LRT line that only opened in December, and because it's all outdoors, it's been had the tracks frozen over several times, and more often than not, when it comes to the days it's in service, there are service delays or cancellations of some kind, just about one every 2 days. So this is what being done at a much slower pace. Now, I'm going to send it back to you, but do I have time to give people some awesome math measurements to explain to people how long this took?
Yeah, just real quick. And we should also mention, Andrew, that it's $1 billion over budget, 15 years late. So yes, 15 years ago, what was in style or fashion?
So there's a few things there. Of course, we had the Iraq War was still going on. That didn't end until December 2011. Canada still hadn't pulled out of the Kyoto Accords. That didn't happen until again December 2011 or late November. But groundbreaking happened here November 9th, 2011. So that's when things started after, by the way, several delays and also cost adjustments. That $1 billion is based on an updated figure from 2018. So it actually is more over budget than that. But here's just to simplify. 5,206 days since Eglinton LRT groundbreaking. Since then, the Voyager 2 rocket has traveled over 7 billion kilometers. So nothing's been happening here, but that thing has been going through space very far. Back to you.
All right, Andrew Brennan, thank you.